The wide to kick the pitch.
That's a
And
ball.
ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Dinelson Lamet gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hard hit left side. Throw over to Votto. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now the DH, Michael Busch. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Now 1-1. No score here in the second. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Liner, base hit. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Now a slow roller to second. Merrifield tosses to first. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Didi now. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Jake Cave now. Up the middle. Altuve. Jump throw.
Out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Popped up. Cobb settles under it and makes the catch. That is the inning. Welcome back onto the third inning. And now the right fielder, Mike Cameron. Mike Baumann into the game. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. That one missed.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Merrifield in pursuit. He's got it. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. So the batting order turns over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Coming home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Real Muto swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Runner leads away at second.
Ball 1.
Takes low for ball 1. Tries to get back
ball,
and save.
2 strikes.
One, 2 now. In the dirt, but kept close.
He's out.
Throws to first, and Real Muto is out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
To third. On the run, throw to first.
You're out.
And that's the third out. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Trey Mancini now. The pitch. Sizemore moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Line drive, base hit. Throws to second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So it's their last chance in this one. Joey Votto digs in now. And that'll do it.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris. back. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Yosemite taking on Arkansas. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Right on top of it.
Ellie De La Cruz. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
That missed. That's a ball.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat
That's a
very
ball.
well. I wouldn't be surprised if the
2-1.
skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
1-0.
Vinny Castilla in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Brings it in. Both runners tagging. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Foul ball. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card
1-1.
game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. One away, runners at first and third. Here's Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the man.
Runner on the go, and a bunt right side. That's a base hit, run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And that one hit to first. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And now it's going to be Jonah Heim.
Nope,
That misses
ball.
the zone. 1-0. And
Ball,
downstairs.
that's down.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Double steal. Henderson moves under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. The throw in. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Mike Moustakas
That's in, ball.
stands in now, looks at that one inside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Not in time. He's safe.
No, he's in there safe.
Gets back to first, no problem, as they score a pair on the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have.
Oh, this
That
pitch
got him.
rides
Take
in
your
too
base.
far. That got him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes the guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Snaps it down to
1-1.
second, but he's back.
No, he's safe.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point.
Clearly,
2-1.
he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really...
In the air, center field. Number 13 under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 13. And a pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is... nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
No balls.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the right-hander deals. And now
Ball.
1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And he deals. That
Nope.
misses the zone. 1 and 2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it
0-1.
came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Vinny Castilla. And first offering is fouled off. Now it hits him in the chest.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And misses
1-1.
inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone. Here's Brandon Crawford. Singled and scored his first time. Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second.
Got him.
Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Wood back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Buxton sprinting after it. Hauls it in for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Back there. It bangs off the wall. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And that's a double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
It's
Ricky
0-1.
Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-2 as he
No
waves
balls,
at
2
that
strikes.
one. The 0-2 stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Luis Arraez stands in.